Sorry guys, I clicked the wrong button. I did not unmute my mic. So let's get that. Let's roll that back. We got 2 boxes, Chronicles, guys. 2 autographs, 3 relics in every box. We got 10 packs, 40 cards per pack. Then we got the UFC Title Shot here. You got the rundown of names on the top left-hand corner. But sorry guys, I started it. Didn't realize I got the call. But here we go. So here we have our base to start off. I'm going to go through the first pack relatively slow just to give you guys an idea of what we're going through here. So these are all base here. And we're going to get to... We're going to get to our first hit here. Juliana Pena. Oh, check that out. Mem Auto. Juliana Pena. Fighter worn memorabilia. Nice hit there for the bantamweights. First hit is going to the bantamweights. Okay, and then we got climbing the ranks. Anthony Johnson, light heavyweight. Then we got these numbered cards flipped the other way. 128 out of 188, we got a Michael Bisping. Michael Bisping for the middleweights. This one's not numbered, it's just a regular base. This one is 55 out of 188. Got Hector Lombard. Love the photos on these cards. Check that out. Bam! Got a Nate Diaz base. We got sticky cards. Got a Royce Gracie base. We got one of these cards. He's this one's gonna go Faber Barao. Faber Barao, bantamweight. Hit for the bantamweight. Victorious debut, Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor for the featherweights. Okay, I just want to run through the back of these cards real quick. I'm pretty sure these are all base, no numbering. And then we can blast through the next packs here, guys. Make sure there's no numbering that I missed. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's get this ball really rolling here, guys. So all the hits in the middle, sandwiched between all the base. Royce Gracie. All right, next hit going to... Oh, check this out. Chad Mendes, Conor McGregor. Chronicles dual relic card. They're sticky. Nice. McGregor and Mendes, featherweights, dual relic. That's a nice hit there for the featherweights. Then we got Demetrius Johnson for the flyweights, Octagon of Honor. Octagon of Honor. Sage Northcutt, this one is 7 out of 188. 7 out of 188. Sage Northcutt. Then we got a base. Base. Is that a base? That's not a base, that is green. Yeah, it's on the other side. 270 out of 288. 270 out of 288. Gracie versus Jimerson. UFC 1. Man, UFC 1. I'm going to put this card aside just because there was really no weight classes in UFC 1. So I'm going to put that aside here. That's a base and base. Then we've got this card here. I think those are all. This is a Mendez and McGregor. Mendez and McGregor hit. These are cool cards. Mendez and McGregor piling it up for the featherweights. Featherweights got 3 hits. 3 all McGregors. Ronaldo Jacare Souza, victorious debut. Jacare. Base. Base. And I think we're running through this as all base. Okay, I'm just going to run through these real quick again. Make sure I didn't miss any numbering. Just want to make sure. It's my first time opening these UFC packs here. These particular packs anyway. Don't want to be missing anything on you guys. There's quite a few cards here. Alright. Here we go. I like how the cards kind of, you know, make the actual fighter kind of almost look stuck out, like embossed a little bit. Got a Joe Lozon, Octagon of Honor. Joe Lozon. That one going to the lightweight. We got a Fabio Maldonado, 101 out of 188. Fabio Maldonado, light heavyweight. This one's a base. We got numbers 254 out of 288. That is Miles Jury. Miles Jury. Going out to the lightweights. Got another base here. Another base here. You know, it's those promo cards that like to stick. It's these ones that like to stick. This one is a Bisping and Evans. Bisping and Evans. I'll have to see what they were fighting at as on here. So lightweight, no, not lightweight, but middleweight. I think that's middleweight, right? I'll check it out. Got a middleweight Anderson Silva, victorious debut. And we're running through base. All right. Let's keep her going, guys. Ariani. That's just a base. Oh, check this out. We got another relic card here. Chronicles relic card. Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier. Of course. Dustin Poirier. Fighter worn memorabilia not numbered for the lightweights. And we got a Chris Weidman middleweight. Got a Sean Jordan, number 203 out of 288. Sean Jordan. Base. We got a 13 out of 288. Forrest Griffin. Forrest Griffin. This is a light heavyweight card. Pretty sure it's a light heavyweight. It doesn't have any mention of it. I'll go back to that fight, see what weight they were fighting at. Base. Base. Got the featherweight Jose Aldo versus Chad Mendez. More for the featherweights. Little cards are cool. Little promo cards. UFC 142. Victorious debut, Todd Duffy for the heavyweights. Todd Duffy. And base. Okay, so we got two memorabilias, one with an auto, so we're still looking for another auto in here. We've got a whole other box to go after this too. Let's speed this up a little bit here, guys. Got a featherweight BJ Penn, Octagon of Honor BJ Penn. 15 out of 188. Alcantara. No. What am I doing here? Sorry. Francisco Trinaldo. Francisco Trinaldo. Number 15 out of 188. This Diaz one was a base. Got a Kevin Gastelum, 98 out of 188. Kevin Gastelum. Base. Base. Then we got a Rockhold and Bisping middleweight. UFC Fight Night in Sydney. Followed up by a victorious debut, Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar for the lightweights. Damn. I remember that fight all too well. Oh. Too much showboating. That hurts to see that again. Got a Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero for the middleweights. Nice hit for the middleweights. Autograph Yoel Romero. Man, is this guy a brawler? This guy, I like watching this guy fight. You guys watch his last fight? Man. Got a Matt Hughes, Octagon of Honor. Matt Hughes. That's for the welterweights. First numbered card, 181 out of 288. That's Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva. And we got a base and 219 out of 180, or sorry, 219 out of 288. We got a Uriah Faber. Uriah Faber. We have a base. Base. We got a Hunt versus Nelson heavyweight UFC Fight Night in Japan. Victorious debut, Jose Aldo. quite a few cards to run through in these packs. Alright, let's go. Let's go. UFC debut. Cameron Dollar versus Jason Dent. Topps Originals. UFC Tough 9. Tough 9. This is killing me here. They're not putting weight classes on here for me, but I'm gonna have to take a look at this fight again. They don't, they're not marking. They're not marking it off. At what weight class they're fighting at. Got a climbing the ranks Rory McDonald welterweight. We got a Cathal Pendred. That is 87 out of 188. It's a welterweight hit. We got a base, and then 138 out of 188. Tim Means. Tim Means. Man, check out some of these photos. Bam! Base. We got the Ultimate Fighter Rampage versus Team Forrest. So that is a Rampage Team Forrest hit. Pretty sure they fought light heavyweight for most of their careers, right? Light heavyweight? I'll have to check that. For heavyweight, Junior Dos Santos' victorious debut. And then we got our base. That's too bad. I'm going to have to look through a few of these cards and find out their weight classes because they're not marking them on the cards at all. Which is awesome. Climbing the ranks, Paige Van Zandt. And this girl going into bare knuckle boxing. How about that? Paige Van Zandt. Whew, she's brave. Next up, 44 out of 288. We got a Holly Holm. Holly Holm. 44. Come on. 44 out of 288. That's going to the bantamweight. And we got a base. And 275 out of 288, we got a Dan Miller. Dan Miller for the middleweights. 275 out of 288. Base. Base. Looks like it's going to Edgar and Maynard fighting at lightweight. Yeah, Edgar and Maynard at lightweight. Then we got a Glover Teixeira victorious debut. And our base. What time are we at here, boys? It's taking a little bit. Trying to get through this first box. Glover Teixeira autograph jumbo fight mat relic. Nice for the light heavyweights. For the light heavyweights. How many autos did we get out of here? That's 3 autos. 3 autos. And 2 out of the 3 autos were mems. Nice. Glover Texera. Michael Bisping, middleweight, Octagon of Honor. And a 95 out of 288, Amir Sadula. You see that? 95 out of 288. Amir Sadala. Middleweight winner. That is a middleweight hit. Right on the trophy. Not on the card, it's on the trophy. Thank goodness. And we got a base. Number 282 out of 288. Zach Makovsky. Zach Makovsky for the flyweights. Base. Base. Rampage versus Machida. Light heavyweight battle. Rampage versus Machida, UFC 123. We got a victorious debut, GSP, George St. Pierre. Check this one out. Topps Originals. Topps Original. I guess you get the little foil with the Topps Originals. Hughes versus Penn. World Welterweight Champions. Ultimate Fighting Champion. Check that out. Get the foil on these Topps Originals. No numbering on it. Check this out. We got a Khabib lightweight Nurmagomedov. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Numbered card, Jacare Souza, 154 out of 188. Jacare. Base. 196 out of 288, Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero. Again, can't say enough of this fighter here. Middleweight. Base. Got a Silva versus Sonnen. Middleweight. Victorious debut, John Dodson. Flyweight. Nothing hiding in here. Nothing's hiding in there. All right, that's the first box, guys. Sorry. Next box, here we go. Empty box. All right, Chris Weidman. Chris Weidman for the middleweights, Octagon of Honor. Numbered card 100 out of 188. 100 out of 188. We got a Dan Henderson. I think 188 is the lowest numbered card we got so far. Dan Henderson. Next numbered card, 133 out of 288. Albert Temenov for the welterweights. Base. Base. Jackson versus Griffin. Light heavyweight. We got a victorious debut, Frankie Edgar. Base. Ronda Rousey. Bantamweights. Ronda Rousey, Octagon of Honor. We got a 17 out of 188. Ali Bagautinov. Haven't heard of him. Flyweights. 188. Raquel Pennington base. We got a 246 out of 288. 246 out of 288. Martin Kampman. Welterweight. Got a base. We got a Bisping versus Mayhem Miller. Some of these fights are just like popping up. Ultimate Fighter finale. Bisping. Nope. Again, does not mention the weight class. Royce Gracie. Royce Gracie with no weight class, guys. Alright, here we go. Base, don't miss anything. Congratulations, Chronicles relic card, Michael Bisping. Middleweight. This he has that fake eye. And he pulled it out on one of those podcasts, and I was, man, that was the weirdest thing I seen. Climbing the ranks, Michael Johnson. Who was he? He was talking about that eye poke for that Cormier fight, and he's talking about eye pokes. He pulls his eye out. He says, "Man up." Gray Maynard, 232 out of 288. Gray Maynard. That's for the lightweights. Base, next numbered card, 66 out of 188. Dominic Cruz, woo, look at that heavy hit. Check out that heavy hit. Bam! Got a base. Evans versus Silva. Victorious debut, Rustam Kabalov, lightweight. Base. Another Ariani base. Let's get a numbered one here. Raquel Pennington, congrats. You got an auto for the bantamweights. Raquel Pennington. We got a Carla Esparza, strawweight, climbing the ranks. The heavyweight title, Lesnar versus Carwin, heavyweight hit here, 121 out of 288. you see that. 121 out of 288. Lesnar versus Carwin. Got a base. And 120 out of 188. Fabricio Verdum. Verdum. Base. Base. Machida versus Rockhold. Middleweights. Ronda Rousey, women's bantamweight. Got another Topps Originals here. UFC 90, Shannon Gergety versus Dale Hart? Gart? Main event debut. Unbeaten, blah, blah, blah. Lightweights. This is a lightweights hit, guys. UFC 90. Then we got a Frankie Edgar for the featherweights. 100 out of 288. 100 out of 288. Rampage Jackson. Base. Then we got a Don Fry. 142 out of 188. Don Fry. Base. Stock card. Rousey versus Zingano. Bantamweight champion. Bantam. Another one for the bantamweights. Chan Sung Jung. Featherweights. Victorious debut. Looks like we're going to get a mem card here, guys. Base. Looks like it's Clay Guida. Clay Guida. I could watch this guy fight every fight card. I don't mind watching him fight. Featherweight. Clay Guida. Fighter worn memorabilia. Then we got a BJ Penn for the featherweights. Octagon of Honor. Got a Michael Bisping, 79 out of 288. 79 out of 288. Oh, Michael Chisa, sorry. Got a base, and then 112 out of 288. John Howard. That's going to the heavyweights. Got a base. A base. Jinjajic versus Penn. I can't even say her name. I know what it sounds like. Can't say it. For the strawweights. Chris Weidman. Victorious debut. Four more packs of this stuff, guys, and we're into the title shot. Save the title shot for last, just like the fight cards. Fight cards. Octagon of Honor. Joe Lozon. Lightweight. Elias Theodoro. 273 out of 288. Theodoro. remember watching this guy fight. What happened to that guy? Base number 9 out of 188. 9 out of 188. UFC merges with WEC. Not making it easy on me. Who's on? Oh, this is Pettis. That is Pettis, and what's this dude's name? Henderson. Nice. That's a nice, actually. That's a nice card. Nice hit there. Then we got a base. Base. We got a Hunt versus Nelson heavyweight. Got another Conor McGregor victorious debut. Base. Aljamain Sterling. This one's number 2 out of 8. Aljamain Sterling, number 2 out of 8. There's the lowest numbered card yet for the break. 2 out of 8. Aljamain Sterling for the bantamweights. Nice hit. And we got a climbing the ranks, Anthony Johnson, light heavyweights. Numbered card, 78 out of 188. Rowan Carneiro. Base, 259 out of 288. Brad Tavares, 259 out of 288. Brad Tavares. Base. Base. Who's this one? Team Rampage versus Team Forest. Did we pull that one? I think that's a light heavyweight. And we got victorious debut, Jose Aldo, for the featherweights. Mark Munoz versus Matt Hamill. Oh, you guys remember that? I remember that fight. Oh, this was a good fight. Mark Munoz. I'm going to really have to check these classes, guys. All right, we got a Matt Hughes welterweight. 177 out of 288. Beth Correa. Base. 126 out of 288. Jussier for Mega. One of the flyweights. Got a base. Jose Aldo versus Mendez. Featherweights. Junior Dos Santos. Heavyweights. Victorious debut. Okay, last pack of this stuff, guys. Oh, looks like we're going to have something nice to finish it off. Base. And Dan Henderson, Jumbo Fight Matt Relic card. Light heavyweight. Stop sticking. Dan Henderson, light heavyweight. No numbering. We got a Rory McDonald climbing the ranks. Got a 92 out of 288. 92 out of 288. Stephen Bonner. Stephen Bonner. Remember when Tito knocked him out with the... when he just dropped him? That takedown, that crazy takedown. Whew. Vicious. 128 out of 288. We got a Joe Duffy. 128 out of 288. Joe Duffy. Base. Come on. Base. Rockhold versus Bisping, middleweight. Got a Todd Duffy victorious debut. And that is it for Chronicles, boys. Let's get to the title shot. Let's get to this title shot. Title shot, boys. Let's go. Okay, so we got 12 packs per box. We got 16 cards per pack. Good luck, everyone. Let's pull something huge out of here. Let's find some GSP and let's find some silver. Let's go. Nothing else in there. All right, boys. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got base, base, base. Where is, oh, here comes the hits. Not Matt Hughes. Frank Mir. Frank Mir, there's the hit. Frank Mir for the heavyweights. Top 10 title fights. Ortiz versus Shamrock, UFC 40. It's just a base. We got a John Hathaway here, gold. I believe this is numbered. No numbering. This is the welterweight. It does have the gold foil on here. It's not a normal base. Next up, Rashad Evans, light heavyweight. Not numbered. Got the gold foil. And then this is just a points card. I'll throw this Ortiz one in there. A little different than a regular base top 10 title fights. I'll throw it in there. All right. Base. Welterweights, Matt Serra, Championship Chronology, Matt Serra. We've got a Kenny Florian for the lightweights, Anthony Pettis for the lightweights. And one of these unlocked cards. Base. Josh Koscheck for the welterweights, UFC Contenders. This is a pretty neat card. Josh Koscheck, welterweights. Lesnar versus Carwin, top 10 title fights. Heavyweights. Got a Cody McKenzie, middleweight. Cody McKenzie. And a Yoshira Akayama. Yep. Base. Cards are a little thicker. Ooh, here's our first auto. First auto from Title Shot. This one is going to... Oh, nice one. Forrest Griffin. Forrest Griffin. Nice hit. That one's a nice one. Killing me here. Killing me here. Light heavyweight, I'm pretty sure he is. It's not marked on the card, but he is a light heavyweight. Nice hit there. Then for Pulver, Championship Chronology UFC 30, lightweights. Jens Pulver, Little Evil. Got ourselves a David Mitchell for the welterweights. And Vitor Belfort for the middleweights. Vitor Belfort. And another one of those unlocked cards. Man, 3 boxes is taking quite a long time here, guys. I'm trying to run through this. Okay, so next up we have Jim Miller. Jim Miller for the lightweights. Got a memorabilia card coming up. Shane Carwin for the heavyweights. This one's numbered 30 out of 88. Shane Carwin. Killing me here. No weight classes. Killing me. Griffin versus Jackson, top 10 fight. Pretty sure that's light heavyweight. Mike Lulo for the lightweights. And a Ricardo Almeida for the welterweights. Gold foil. All right, got a Brock Lesnar for the heavyweights. You know, Brock Lesnar, Frank Mir. Heavyweight. Nice hit. No numbering. Then we got a Miletic. Oh, nice, welterweight. UFC Brazil, Pat Miletic. We got a Matt Hamill for the lightweight. Or light heavyweight, sorry. Matt Hamill. And a Johnny Bones Jones, light heavyweight. Putting in the work there. Johnny Bones Jones. Top 10 fights. Hughes versus Triggs. UFC 52. Hughes versus Triggs. Strange. We got a Anderson Silva, middleweight. And a Chan Sung Zhang, featherweights. Missed something there? Strange. Alright. Okay, here's a little something coming up. UFC contenders, Jake Shields, welterweight. Jake Shields. And we got a Scott Jorgensen, auto memorabilia. Scott Jorgensen. All right, light heavyweight. We got Griffin, Forrest Griffin. Mark Munoz, middleweight. And a Rob Brofton, heavyweight. Randy Couture. Randy Couture. Heavyweight, light heavyweight. Liddell versus Couture. Fighting at light heavyweight in this contest. Got a Jake Ellenberger, welterweight. And a Junior Dos Santos, heavyweight. 2 more packs, guys. Sorry, 3 more packs. We have ourselves a UFC contender, Kenny Florian, lightweight. Kenny Florian. Heavyweights. Tim Sylvia. Got ourselves a Jared Hammond, light heavyweight. And a Pat Ottenwood, lightweight. Oh, looks like we got an auto coming up here. Going to, no, not an auto, just a memorabilia. Matt Hughes, welterweight. Matt Hughes for the welterweights. Authentic Fighter worn memorabilia. We got a Couture versus Tim Sylvia. That was a heavyweight fight. Got a Damian Maia, middleweight. And then a base thrown into the back. Amir Sandala. Oh, this one's numbered. 92 out of 188. Amir Sadala. Welterweight. Alright, last pack, everyone. Here we go. Jose Aldo, featherweight. Another one of these legacy cards. Jose Aldo. No number. Bass Rutten, UFC 20 heavyweight. Krzysztof Sosinski, light heavyweight. And a Kurt Pellegrino for the lightweights. Alright guys, that's it for this 3-box break. I'm going to really have to run through these for some of these cards and get all the weight classes for you guys. But thanks for watching. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the group, guys. Thanks again.